these are going to be the best fish cakes I've ever tasted. In fact, they'll be putting it on the menu.
Confident.
High five.
No.
Wise choice. Meanwhile, Jeremy's been entrusted to chop sweet potatoes.
You don't have to bang them just like cut them like that.
Okay, no problem.
You know, none of this. You don't need it. It's not necessary.
Understood.
It's just trying to wind me up on them. Jez, don't.
Jeremy.
No, seriously, Jez.
Oh, you can't get the staff these days.
Don't make them too small. You only got one job.
Oh, dear. Careful.
Sorry.
You joker.
They look beautiful.
Yeah.
Not as beautiful as you.
Thank you.
Oh, what a charmer. On goes the lamb.
I'm really, really happy with these. Are you proud of me?
Jez.
Always.
Thank you. The main is Caribbean lamb shank with sweet potato and sautéed green beans.
Okay.
It looks and smells absolutely incredible.
Enjoy.
It's cut really nice. It like falls to pieces.
I was about to say.
That's exactly what you need.
Melts in my mouth. I think the flavours complement everything perfectly.
I'm not keen on spice, but that's just enough for me.
Just enough,
Yeah.
yeah.
The main course was great. I thought the lamb fell apart.
With the beans, I think they could have done with a touch more salt. I'm not really getting much flavour from it. But that's just that's a personal thing.
I just think you're a bit salty.
I agree with the salt, but that's, again, I like a lot of salt.
I put an adequate amount of salt in
You always
there.
do, yeah.
Back with the group, and Pansy's talking previous professions.
Tell them what happened when you were a gardener at a massive banqueting suite.
And there was like a steep bank like that, but I was just told to cut the grass. So I pulled the flying mower back, straight over my foot.
Don't tell me you haven't got a big toe now.
No, he hasn't. So he's got 2 toes missing. Jeremy just rocked up at work. He went, I've got a body part missing.
You're expecting to like pull off an arm or something.
I can see his arm.
No, that's not where my head went. That's not where my head went.
You can see his arms and legs.
My head didn't go there either. And then he said, in fact, I'll just show you. And then he took his shoe off and his sock off. I was so relieved. I mean, it was awful.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I was so relieved to see.
I would be relieved as well once he took his sock off.
To see his re-toes.
To see his 3 toes.
When he told Pansy that, she could have run a mile, really, if she didn't know.
Yeah, she could have, and he wouldn't have caught with her, could he?
No, definitely not.
He's missing.
No.
Elliot and I, we're good friends, but there's always time to throw a bit of abuse at each other, isn't there?
Oi, no need for that.
Pick them up.
Here's the reason why it's called the goat, because it's the greatest of all tortellinis.
Oh, my guy.
I've got Italian heritage, so I thought I've got to...
Where does that come from?
My granddad's from Capricotta originally, which is a village in middle of Italy.
The only Italian I really know is like grazie bella. Grazie bella.
Come on, Elliot, you can top that.
Buongiorno, come stai, mi amore?
Is it getting hot in here? Yeah.
You need to go and have a cold shower.
He said, Amora, and I just thought, I fancy you.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it from you
Do
two.
not swear.
There's got to be a lot of love languages going on there.
Go on, Jeremy, got any Spanish?
Wow,
Oh, that's so nice.
We don't even know if he's swearing.
that's dog breath.
Jeremy.
You seem beautiful.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The proudest achievement today, we have recently been nominated for an award as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's the England's Business Awards for Best Restaurant.
Contrary to you guys, my proudest achievement actually doesn't revolve around my job or hospitality. I play women's rugby for university, and my proudest moment has been, we've only had 2 varsities, but both of those varsities we've won. And I got player of the match in one of them, and I got forward of the match. So those were 2 of my favourites.
Surely these shoulders get away to you.
Broad shoulders, is it?
Becca being a rugby player, that kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? I didn't expect that.
Yeah, threw me a bit, that. Have you had any injuries through
The most
rugby,
I've
or-
ever done is broken my fingers, but I have broken somebody's arm before.
It's never recovered
No,
since.
so it's out.
You actually broke somebody's arm.
She's one of my close friends as well.
Blimey.
Are you still friends?
We're still really close friends. Close. Maybe not best anymore.
No.
I kept looking at her nose and thinking most rugby players have got like bust-up noses
Yeah, but it's obviously why she hasn't.
because she's breaking
She
everybody
just
else's
breaks her arm
arms.
first.
I am not going to lie. This is the nicest dish I have tasted in ages.
Oh, bless you.
For me, the scallops are perfect.
You can tell you've got a good seasoning on your fish, because if I do that with my knife, it's nice and crisp.
Again, I can't really fault the main course.
It was triumphant.
Wow!
We're going to see what kind of creative imagination you guys have got.
That's it, go. Keep going. Keep
Oh,
going.
and then
Keep
I have
going.
to
Keep
hold
going.
it.
Keep going. Keep going. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I have no clue what I'm doing here.
It was good because they showed a bit of what they do in their business. If they have kids in, they can entertain them.
Bringing out the competitive side now.
3, 2, 1. Finish.
Nailed it.
Let's go.
Mine's in an attempt at a rabbit.
You know what? I think that's absolutely incredible.
Looks nothing like a rabbit.
As much as Pansy had disagreed, I think I smashed that.
You have a knack with your hands.
Nay, that's why I'm a chef.
Yeah, mine's a fish. It should be an octopus. Without
6 of its
6
legs.
legs. I had never made a balloon animal in my life, ever.
I mean, even
My childhood was stunted.
it's a demogorgon.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
You'd never see a demogorgon coming.
There you go.
Rabbit, clearly.
Dessert sounds very, 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 very posh.
I say! While Rebecca gets busy with rhubarb, Stephen makes the meringue. How is it? Ah, the classic over the head test.
Oh, it's good. It's good meringue.
Thank goodness.
Cannot get these wrong. It's going to be served blushing, so sort of medium.
Add loads of salt to Elliot.
I think that's wise.
This man's cholesterol must be through the roof.
On with the veg.
The moment of truth.
How's it looking?
She's blushing, she's beautiful. Happy with it.
A final flourish.
So what does green mean, Becca?
Green means good for go.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Nice, mate. Really nice. Asparagus is cooked good.
Wait for it.
I'd like a bit more salt on the cod cheese. Yeah.
I feel like you could put a whole thing of salt on it and Ellie would still go, nah, a bit of salt. He probably drinks seawater and goes, not salty enough for me.
Yeah.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what's one thing you couldn't live without?
Salt.
Hey, Elliot.
Elliot, somebody's after you.
Butter, to be fair. Salted butter. Yeah.
Of course.
Well, what would yours be then, Jeremy?
Pansy.
Jeremy.
Because I've got both things, food and the other one.
Jeremy nailed that.
Think you were telling the truth?
Yeah, definitely. I'd have said the same thing if I were smart.
Sat next to your wife, yeah.
My 2 courses have been really good.
Actually, no complaint. For the first time about the salt. So that is a
win.
medal,
A win.
a gold medal.